Hello everyone. So in this session, we're going to talk about visual question and answer model. So in my previous session, we have seen RAG-based question and answer model, wherein you ask question, it is going to give you a crisp reply based on the document and the context. Here in this, we're going to upload an image. We'll run it through LLM and we'll see based on the questions that you give, it is going to give you a precise answer. Okay, very crisp. It's not going to be an elaborative, but in short, it's going to give you a good answer. Now, why are we doing this? It has got a wide application. First of all, this is a combination of both computer vision and NLP, natural language processing. Now, it has got a many application. To talk about few, one or two maybe. You can think of in the healthcare sector. You have the X-ray. So now, once you upload those X-ray, you can detect those anomaly. Okay, fractures I'm talking about, and in a healthcare that's about the healthcare sector. In education sector, you put it in the museum. Okay, and in museum you have those graphics and all. You can, but user can have that interactive session based on the graphics that they're going to see. In the retail sector also you can use it. So there are many applications of it, and but yeah, let's quickly jump and see the kind of magic it has for us. Okay, we will see how to run it, and yeah, and we'll see few examples. Okay, so I'm in Google Colab session. What I have is I have created one folder called as data, and I have uploaded 3 images. Okay, now based on these 3 images, I'm going to have a answer, but I'll show this image. But before that, let me go into the model first, and let's see how do we come about it. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm going to do, say suppose I'm in the home page of Hugging Face. So if you don't have an account, please create an account here. Once you have done so, you go to the model here, and then you click for a visual question answering. Okay, visual question answering. Now you will come down here. The model that I'm going to use is Salesforce. Okay, there are many models as you can see on the top, but I'm going to use Salesforce because that has got a good number of downloads, 234K. Okay, so I'm going to use this. You can read about the card, okay, here itself, but I'll skip this for now. What you see down below, it is written as running the model in CPU. That's what I'm going to use. So if you are planning to run it locally, you can do so. And but running the model on GPU, I'll refrain from doing that. Also, float 16. If you don't know what is float 16, in one of the session in this playlist, I have explained it. What the model with float 16. Okay, this talks about a bit precision. So leave this. I'll just click this to expand it. So this is the code that we have. We need to tweak a little bit of this code and then go about it. So I'll just copy paste it. Okay, it's very simple. Now I have just copy pasted the code. Now first thing is that they have this image pulled from one HTTP, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, in case if you're doing projects, I may not have the URL, right? So you may not have the URL. So instead, what I'll do is I'll put a path from this data folder, the image that I have created, and I'll put it over there. So let's first look at the image that I have. Okay, and then based on that, I'm going to ask question. So first image that I have, let me see this image. Oh, so you see this image that I have, cat and dog, right? They're playing. And let's see this image. Okay. Now this is an image that in my previous session, I have generated this image through LLM. So this is this page. Okay. Now I'm going to use this picture and ask question on it. Okay. But let me first give the URL, the path for it. So cat and the mouse, just going to go and copy the path, and I'm going to paste it here. Okay. So let me paste it here. And then what I'll do is now I'll have to tweak a little bit of this code because it is from the URL. Okay, so I'll remove all of these things. Let me put a bracket. Okay, now how this code is going about. Okay, so if you see, transformer is a model wherein I'll have a separate session on transformer. There are a lot of classes that you can pull in. Okay, a lot of classes for LLM that you can use from transformer. Okay, so these are the libraries that you have, that is blip processor and blip question and answer model. Now if you see, the first thing that it does is it looks for a processor. Okay, now this is what it is going to do is it's going to resize the image. What processor does is it's resize the image and it creates tokenization. And this model is going to help you in question answering for that. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm taking this URL, I'm reading, opening the image, and I'm converting this image to RGB. So this is the line of the code for it. So now the next thing is that I have a question, and based on that, I'll have an answer. So let me ask a question such as, if you look into the, look into the cat now, you can ask for a mode of the cat. Let me ask, what is the mode? Uh, what is the mode of the cat? Okay. And let me ignore this. Yeah, let me see the response that comes. Okay. So it's going to take some time because model is going to be getting deployed here. So see, it says curious. The cat is curious. So I mean, if you look into the picture, you can understand, right? So I'll run it again. So this time, probably all those things will not come. So you can quickly have a view of it. So it says curious. The cat is curious. Now, if I also mention what is, say, the position of the cat, okay? What is the position? So I know from the picture you can say it is standing. What is the position? Position of the cat. Okay. If I run this, so it is saying that it is sitting, okay, which I'm not so sure of it from this picture whether it is sitting or standing. So, but yeah, you can ask those questions. Uh, let's see, what is the cat looking at? Okay, what is the cat looking at? So we know it's looking at mouse, but let's see. I mean, what is the reply that you get? It is looking at the mouse. Interesting. Okay. So let's try another one. Okay. That is between the dog. Now, one thing, what is the background telling you? They're playing, right? So let's ask this question. Okay. I'm going to give the path between the cat and the dog, right? So let me give the path and then ask the question. What are the two animals doing? Let me ask this. Okay. What are the two animals doing? Okay. Interesting. I mean, I know it's they're playing, but let's see what kind of a reply it has to give. Oh, we have it, right? Okay. Now, let us also ask one more question, that what is the background of the picture? What is the background of the picture? Okay, let's see. The background of the picture is definitely grass. Okay, that's what we get to see. Okay, fine. So now let's see another picture that I have. This picture, it's little this thing. Now let me ask first, what are the two animals doing here? Okay, we know for sure that they're not playing here. What are the two animals doing in the picture? Doing in the picture. Okay, they are sleeping. Let me see if the model is able to give a correct answer to it. Oh, they're still playing. Did I not change the path? Okay, I have not changed the path. Okay, just a minute. So it should say they are sleeping. They are sleeping. See the kind of a reply that you get. Okay. Now, let me see. What are the name of the? I mean, what are the two animals? Let me see if they are able to. It correctly answers the animals. Okay. What are the two animals we have in the picture? It's cat and dog. Let's see. Yeah, it's cat and dog. So this is how it is. Okay.